me here today at the Durbanville Bowling Club, the picturesque Durbanville Bowling Club in the northern suburbs of the Western Province, are two of the bowlers that are going to be participating in the PBA, the Professional Bowlers Association competition, the qualifier, the winners of which will go to Potters in Norwich in the UK, and the runners-up will go to Edinburgh in Scotland. Maggie.
Yes, Alan, morning.
How do you feel about this entry, the fact that you're playing in this competition?
Very excited. I think it's going to be great to rub shoulders with the best of South Africa, or some of the best in the country. We'll be here over the next weekend, so to the 6th of August. And I'm looking forward to measure myself against those people that's playing up there.
Okay, thank you. And Eugene? I mean, both you and Maggie have been involved in the Western Province setup for many years, established skips, back rankers for Western Province. What are your thoughts about this tournament?
Yeah, well, I think it's absolutely amazing to have this PBA back up and running in South Africa. I mean, I grew up playing bowls and I always heard about it, being in Johannesburg, and you know, I always thought to myself, well, it would be lovely to have this tournament back, and finally we're there, and it gives you the opportunity to go and rub shoulders with the best in the world if you happen to make it through, which we'll obviously be looking to do. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing to have it back, and thank you to the people who actually got it up and running.
Correct, yeah. That we'll talk about at a later stage. But Eugene, some of the players, if you pick some of the players that have entered this competition, who do you see as, and there are many of them I'm sure, who do you see as the tough, the opposition, the ones that you have to beat?
Yeah, well, quite a number of brilliant bowlers coming down. I'll probably say the likes of, on the top of my head, I'll probably go in the direction of maybe Billy Radloff, Jason Evans. Another great one is playing in the World Champs of Champs now is Sean Thomas, Mr. Bowls. He probably won, that's probably my main three picks. And then Anneke Snyman in the women's section. She's played in very, very competitive, as you know, the Commonwealth Games and stuff. So yes, she'll be one of my two lady picks. And Colleen Pickett, another lady that I pick. I'd probably go there, and then obviously I have to back myself a little bit.
That's good. That's good. And there's one name that you left out, who must be the form player at the moment, Nixa Ben-Guric.
Yes, Nixa just won the Gauteng Open, and he's won the national singles 2 years ago, and definitely in form player. He's just been picked to play in the World Bowls as well. So I can. Sorry for that. I shouldn't have left him out.
No problem. And Maggie, back to you.
Yes.
What about the players that in this field that you've seen? Who do you pick? Who are the ones that you actually have to beat to win this competition?
Oh, wow. I think Eugene mentioned most of them.
Okay.
I don't know all the men so well that entered. Yeah, he mentioned Anneke, Colleen. Gillian Young.
Correct.
Young and upcoming new bowler in the district, coming from Eden. She is in the gold squad, or was in the gold squad, so she's one of those that you have to look at. She's playing good singles. You should give her a chance. And then obviously I've been around for a long time, try my best against them. I have played against some of them in the SA Masters before. So I'm looking forward to it, and
Great. And Maggie, you know, the one thing they always talk about when it comes to going over to the UK and playing indoors, something the South African players have to take into consideration is green speed.
Yes, big time. I just watched the indoor bowls, and the amount of time that it takes the ball to get to the other side. So we're not used to those conditions, and it would be a big adjustment for us to make if any of us go through. Obviously Colleen and some of them has done that before. But if it's somebody that's not used to it, there's going to have to be big adjustments, and obviously a lot of practice on very fast screens or that type of thing.
Well, I've no doubt that yourself, Maggie, and Eugene, once you get onto those surfaces, and I wish you everything of the best. I hope the two of you qualify and you can represent Western Province at those tournaments. and you'll adjust to those surfaces. I mean, the two of you are top bowlers. You've been around for a long time. I've no doubt that you'll be successful. Good luck.
Thanks, Alan.
Thanks, Al.